Good morning, Audubon, and welcome to day 5 of Mullumbimby season greeting. And I appreciate all of you wearing white out there for fairness. And we're going to see if 5th graders today can help us light up the white branch of the Mullumbimby tree in fairness. Before we do that, we're going to go back to our Mullumbimby jungle story, and we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. At that point, Michael was a really good friend to Dexter Dingo and freed him from the trap, and in turn, Dexter guided him through the outback and trying to help him find that Mullumbimby tree. But they got to a certain point where Dexter even himself was wondering, where is this tree anyway? So we're going to pick up at that point. Well, Dexter all of a sudden looked at Michael and said, "I don't mean to grizzle, mate, but I'm mighty thirsty. Why, I'm so thirsty, I could slurp the slime off a snail." And that's pretty thirsty. Well, Michael looked at Dexter and thought, I don't see any water around here. We're in the middle of the outback. But all of a sudden, the reeds by the bank parted and they saw the strangest looking creature pop its head out. The creature looked like a duck with a duck bill, and on the backside looked like a beaver all rolled into one. She said, "I'm Silly Sarah Platypus, and I heard you saying you wanted a nice cool drink. Well, I know a splendid place called the Billabong where all the animals gather to cool off in the outback. If you come with me and do me a favor and watch over my pups while I dive down for dinner, in turn, I'll let you cool off and get a nice cool drink." Well, Michael and Dexter decided that was fair because they were very thirsty and very hot. So they went along and followed Silly Sarah Platypus to the Billabong. And it was a beautiful, wonderful, cool water, and they all enjoyed themselves. Dexter went in and cooled off, got a drink, Michael cooled off, and then they came to the bank and they watched over Silly Sarah's nest as she dove down for Tucker. Now, at this point we're going to stop and we're going to put Silly Sarah back over here on her nest, and we're going to see that Michael was really fair with Silly Sarah Platypus, and she was fair in return because they helped each other. He did something for her, she did something for him. So one good turn deserves another. We're going to look now over here to our 5th graders, and we're going to ask them to tell us how they are fair, and if they would stand up, we'll listen to them, and they're right next to Fairness Fran, our character Tiki of the day. We're going to start with Zoe. Can you pop your head out? Kind of like Sarah Platypus? Okay. Zoe, how are you fair?
I'm fair whenever I help my brother with the fair share of doing the chores.
Oh, doing your fair share of chores around the house. It's not easy to be a slacker. Everybody needs to do their fair part, and you can get everything done quicker. Great idea. And Shelby, what about you?
I'm fair when I wait in line at a restaurant to get food.
Okay, waiting in line is important, and you can't crowd ahead. I know even when kids are lined up in the classroom, they don't like it when somebody butts ahead of them. So that's really important, to be fair. And if you want to stay in line, keep your place. What about you, Kara?
I'm fair by sharing my toys with my sister.
Oh, we can always be fair when we share. They even rhyme. Good thing to remember. Okay, Destiny?
I'm fair when I share my food equally.
Oh, when you share your food equally, right. If you ordered a pizza and you gave your friend 1 piece and you had 3, that's not being fair, is it? So even Steven, and share fairly when you're with your friends or with others. Great ideas. I think that sounds like enough to light up the white branch of tree. What about you, Audubon? Do you think they can do it? Well, we're going to let Silly Sarah Platypus lead the way, and we're going to swim on over across the Billabong to the Mullumbimby tree, and 5th graders, you can follow me, and we're going to see if we can get that 5th branch all aglow. So let's go. Okay, we've made it. Hop up on the bank of the Billabong, and you can stand right here, and Silly Sarah and I are going to go over to the Mullumbimby tree. All right, Destiny, can you move so little Sarah can poke her head up? All right, boys and girls, Sarah's going to help me, and we're going to see if 5th graders know what they're talking about when it comes to being fair. All right, we're going to dim the lights so you can see really well. And wow, right up above here, Sarah's pointing to the white branch. Fairness. Great job, 5th graders. You did it. We're going to put the lights back on. And we're going to remember that today is our 5th day of Mullumbimby season greeting. Tomorrow is our last day, and that's celebrating respect. So remember tomorrow, everybody, you can wear all of your favorite colors, or if you want to wear all the colors at once, go ahead and do that, because we're all special, and because we're different, that makes us even more special. So Audubon, remember to be fair, do your fair share of chores, and do your fair share of everything in life, and mostly be fair to yourself and share your character with others. So we're going to have a great day today, and we're going to have an even greater day tomorrow, because it's our last day of Mullumbimby season greeting and our last day of school before winter break. So everyone, let's all tomorrow remember to light up ourselves with all of our colors and celebrate our differences, and have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.